Hello everybody, Model Airport Nation. And as you know, it's already time for another unboxing from JH Wings. So without further ado guys, let's get right into this video. You guys can check them out at these links as well as the link in bio. So let's get right into it. So starting off here, I will say JH Wings packs their models really well. I'll actually probably be reusing some of this for some of my terminals that I pack in the boxes. So starting off guys, we have a Phoenix Hawaiian A330-200 here. Look at that. Let's get it out of the bubble wrap. What an amazing looking box here, guys. Honestly, I might have to get one or two more of these. Super cool. All right, guys, here is the Hawaiian A330 here from Phoenix. Honestly, really realistic here. Has that angle towards the front too that all the A330s have. Honestly, guys, this is actually really realistic. Antennas on top as well. Awesome, look over here, guys. Check it out. Super realistic. The engines, the landing gear, the decals. Look at that. Next up, we have the Lufthansa A340-300. Finally got my hands on one of these. These things have been pretty rare for a while, but they've finally been released here again. Probably will get one in the older livery too. But yeah, let's get this open. All right, guys, here it is. Look at that. A340-300 here. It's rare to see the ones flying still today, guys, because I know it's like Lufthansa and Wingsb Airlines, but rest in peace to the Air Tahiti A340-300s. But yeah, guys, they still send these things to like Los Angeles, Denver, I think maybe Boston. I know the 600 is still operating too. I do need to get that in the new livery too, guys. But yeah, for the sake of time, let's here's a good look, guys. Absolutely amazing. Honestly, these are both great models, guys. I highly recommend getting these. I'm so happy that I did as well. JH Wings, guys. We also do have a stand here for NG models that I will be setting up probably at a later time here. Looks like it's got some screws and stuff to go through it here, but glad I got one of these. But let's get to some of the stars of the shows. Now let's get to the stars of the show here. We have the new CRJ550s here from Gemini Jets, guys. Let's get these open. As you guys can see, here's the CRJ550. I did open one here. I love the details on the wings here, especially on these little guys. The little red marks. I don't know, I just think it looks really cool. Obviously to scale. Check it out. Super detailed here, guys. I don't know, I mean, I might have to get like two more of these things from my Denver airport. Look at that. I'm speechless. Honestly, like, for the size of airplane it is, guys, it's really cool. I know these only come around so often. I did get like 4 of these last time they were released for my Los Angeles / Denver airport. So I feel like I already have a lot of these. So when they did release these again, I'm like, okay, let's just jump on the opportunity. Let's just get a couple more in the fleet. Obviously, I'm pretty sure these are just these are a different registration as well. So, there you go. But how we do in the model collecting world here, guys, we always get a couple. So, looking at it, it adds a fleet. Because if you did wait for every registration to come, which a lot of people do, it could be 30 years before you have, every registration. Anyways, guys, on to the next plane. If you guys know or not, my home airport, pretty much for most of my life, has been an MSP airport. Home of the Minnesota Gophers, Minnesota Wild, and Minnesota Vikings. So if any of you guys watching are from Minnesota, hello to all of you. But anyways, I really needed to get this model, especially because it's Sun Country. I have an MSP airport, model airport, T1 and 2, as well as Sun Country Airlines. So, being that I'm pretty much from Minnesota, had to get this model, guys. So let's get this open and let's take a look. And of course, we got the NG models here, so we have our redemption cards here too. So we'll start stacking those again. All right, guys, look at that. Absolutely amazing. JH Wings does a great job of packaging the airplanes. I know a few Sun Countries I've got in the past. In general, my bad luck is they always come broken. I don't think it has anything to do with the person selling them. It's just that it's my luck. So this one looks like it's in literally pristine condition so far. Look at this. That's super cool. Definitely one to hold on for a long time. Just clean, guys. NG models here. What a good haul. Wow. This is definitely like probably one of my top hauls. Even though this this unboxing is still like, you know, it's a lot of planes, but it's not a lot of planes like some of my other unboxings, but definitely quality planes in this this unboxing here, guys. On to the next. All right, guys, here's a plane I've been waiting a very, very long time to have. You may think, oh, Alex, it's just a regular Delta plane. No, it's not. We have the 80th Anniversary D-Day Edition, November 171 Delta Zulu here. Delta 767-300ER, guys. Beautiful aircraft. Let's get this open. Panda models. You guys may be thinking that maybe I haven't mentioned in the past. I did order one from easytoys.com, but I don't know. I've yet to hear from them. I did give them my correct address, but yeah, I don't know what's going on with them. But I wish them the best. But anyways, guys, JH Wings here with the win with my Delta 767-300ER. 80th Anniversary D-Day here, guys. Look at that. I know it's not like a whole painting on the plane, but I still think it's pretty cool. Delta is my favorite airline, so I think, I don't know, guys, I think, I don't know, I think Panda Models is winning it for me, at least with the 767s, guys. So far, every 767 I have unboxed from Panda Models has been, like, pretty much perfect. Like, yeah, I mean, some parts probably could be better on it, but you can't go wrong. Like, it's not going to tip over. It's not going to bend backwards. It sits upright really good. Panda Models for the win, guys. All right, guys, next up, we have the American Airlines A321 and the U.S. Airways Heritage livery. I've actually flown on the U.S. Airways A321 when I was younger, obviously. I remember flying it, I think, out of, like, somewhere random, like Charlotte or Philadelphia, but it was a cool experience. I think with the 4 exit doors, I thought, when I was younger, I thought it was like an A330 or something, so I was, like, crazy excited, but then I got on board, and I'm like, wait a minute, this is not a wide body. But yeah, pretty cool plane. Gemini Jets, guys. If you guys saw Gemini Jets' release here for September, oh my gosh, I'm probably getting all the planes from that one. Super, super awesome, guys. Let's get this unboxed. All right, everybody. A321 here, American Airlines Heritage. There's a bunch of these Heritage A321neos I gotta get. I'm surprised, like, how many of these Americans has been painting in real life. So I gotta play catch up, guys. I think I got one of the other Heritage ones, but we got a long way to go. Checking out the bottom here. If you guys like U.S. Airways, which I do too, really cool livery on this. Outstanding work, Gemini Jets. Let's get a good look at the front here. Sorry guys, my turntable's broken right now again, so been working full weeks here too, so it's just been busy. But nonetheless, guys, giving you guys a great review here. Appreciate you guys watching too. It means a lot to me. Content is only getting better here, so just stay tuned, guys. Super cool airplane though. Highly recommend getting this in your fleet if you get a chance. I will be setting my American Airlines LAX terminal up soon as well. I'm just focusing right now on like my SFO here, guys. You guys know, LAX. Just a lot going on right now. All right, guys, on to the next aircraft. All right, next up we have this Senegal A330neo, Aviation 400 here. Let's get it open. The nice thing about the Aviation 400 models is they do come with a stand. No, it's probably not the most sturdy stand in the world, but it's a nice plastic stand. You also do have to remember to put the landing gear on, but that doesn't take too long to do. But if you want that realistic, you know, takeoff, landing with the gear up, you know, or whatever you guys want to do with it, you have that option. Let's get it open. And you actually do have the option to cover the landing gear spots too. So it actually like legitimately looks like it's closed up too. So that's really cool too. So unique thing about Aviation 400 here, guys. And here's the landing gear. So let's pop it on here. All right, guys, here is the Senegal A330neo. To save time, I put the landing gear on already. What a beautiful looking aircraft. I'm so glad I purchased this. I believe this does fly to JFK. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this will be operating to my JFK model airport here, guys, and anywhere else that Senegal operates in the near future here, guys. Lots of detail here. I love the beacon light. Kind of shines in the light here. See that? Super cool. Obviously, these are very like delicate models, guys, so you want to be careful. I really love the way the engines look on this. Really shows the true size of the A330-900neo engines, as well as the beautiful winglets here. Amazing work, Aviation 400. Let's get into the next model, guys. All right, guys, so this time around, I guess we're unboxing more of like airplanes that probably would fly to JFK. We have an Egypt Air 777-300ER. Limited edition here, guys. Check it out. They are going to be getting an A350 soon too, so really excited for that. Amazing artwork on the box. I believe this is by, yep, this is by Phoenix Models here. Let's get this open. All right, guys, we have a brand new Egypt Air 777-300ER. Phoenix Models. This thing is a beast. It's actually pretty heavy. Let's set this down nicely. And let's put the box away and let's get a nice view of this. All right, guys, you wanted to see this beautiful Egypt Air 777-300ER. It's mainly serving my JFK route. Word is they may be flying to Los Angeles someday. That's just what I heard. So if they do, that would be super cool. Let me just get this adjusted here. Amazing engines here too. I believe they're GE90s. I know the GE90s are, but I know some of these use different engines, like Rolls-Royce, but pretty sure these are the GE90s. Super detailed here. I want to get more of the 777-300ERs for Egypt Air too, but I know if they're going to be, you know, switching to like the 787, A350s, especially the A350s, guys, I'm just going to wait a little bit. So I'm just glad to even have a Egypt Air 777 because these are pretty rare to get. So thank you, JH Wings, for selling me this. Super detailed on the bottom here too, guys. Highly recommend getting this model if you get the chance to. All right, guys, last up, we have a brand new British Airways 777-300ER. Yes, this is my first ever, surprisingly, this is my first ever 777 from British Airways. I don't even have a 200ER, so I only have an A350-1000 and the A380, so there we go there. Here's the other side here. Super cool, super detailed. Let's go ahead and get it open. Now, this isn't a newer release, but it was released, I think, within like the last year. So super cool there. I think it is it's JC Wings, I believe. And this will be our last model of the night, guys, or day, wherever you are. But yeah, holy cow. This thing is actually pretty heavy, but very, very realistic, of course. This is the real deal, guys. Like, you're getting a 777 model. Here we go. Real deal. Let's put the box away and let's get a better look. Let's get a nice shot of the British Airways 777-300ER. You guys already know. Super realistic here. Let's start at the back side here. EPU in the back. Tail looks amazing. I feel like British Airways is going to be keeping around their 777s for a long time, because I feel like I've just been kind of waiting for them to like get new airplanes, but yeah, they're going to be keeping them around, so definitely going to be getting more of these, more 200s, because I feel like they fly the 200s like everywhere pretty much, so we'll be getting some more of those soon. Again, here's the bottom view of the engines. This seems to honestly work better to show off the engines, so Here we go. I don't know if they actually spin, but nope. You got to get the 1 to 200 version for that, guys. But yeah, super cool. Lots of details. Obviously, you have the antennas on top. You have the over-the-wing exits here. A lot of detail indeed. So can't wait to get this on my layouts here. And of course on LAX. They've been flying the 777-300 there lately. So I've been watching it on Flight Radar and on Airline Videos Live. So can't wait to see that, guys, soon. Here's also a closer look at all the airplanes here that we got today, guys. What an amazing haul. Definitely a haul to remember, like I've said a bunch of times here during our video today. Might need another one of these guys and another one of these guys. So super cool. Won't forget about this little guy. Of course, the Senegal. I don't know, guys. I don't know which ones are my favorite. I like all of them. They're all pretty cool. Guys, and here we have our grand reveal of all the unboxings from today. So far, an absolutely amazing boxing here from JH Wings, guys. This is definitely a legendary unboxing to go around for all my airports from around the world. So yeah, a lot of good airplanes here today, guys. Let's start from the right side. We had 2 Bombardier CRJ500s here, Bombardier. American Airlines A330neo, Heritage Livery, US Airways. Senegal A330-900. Egypt Air 777-300. British Airways 777-300, my first one ever too. Hawaiian Airlines Phoenix, or yes, Phoenix models. Delta D-Day livery, as well as my first Lufthansa A340-300. And then coming down we have the Country Airlines Minnesota Gophers livery. And here they are all together, guys. I'd like to thank you guys again for joining me today, Model Airport Nation. Shout out to JH Wings, guys. Check them out in the link below, guys. Amazing fast service, high quality shipping. Everything is packed nicely. And yeah, guys, highly recommend them. And we'll see you guys in the next video. And of course, happy collecting.